beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you're here today. I hope you're doing well. This is your first time to my channel. Hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy. I'm excited to do this pick a card all about your person's current thoughts and feelings about you. So we have 3 selections today. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. All right, so it's my social media, so be sure to follow me on all my different platforms. Okay, so I just want you to know this is the second time that I recorded this. The camera ate my first one, and there's actually a pre-shuffle of cards with each one of these stacks. You won't see that here, but I will insert a photograph, and the card stacks are in that photograph. So yeah, I don't know, my camera does weird things sometimes, so here we go. So you have a card to pick from, a group of well, not a group, a deck of tarot, and a crystal. The first one is citrine crystal. Okay, and then we have the Halloween tarot, and then we have passion. Okay, the second group is miracle. Okay, and we have the clear crystal quartz. This is one of my favorite crystals that I own. And then we have the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. All right, the last one is going to be the Goetia Tarot. Very magical tarot deck, along with Magic 31. My camera keeps wanting to go out of focus today. And then the amethyst as well. So I will insert a photograph like I always do, and you can take a moment. I'm going to try to include close-ups of each group. So if you are guided to more than one stack, there may be messages in more than one of these groups for you. So take a moment, meditate, and pick your card, and I will see you on the other side. Bye, guys. Hi guys, all of you that selected the Passion card, or you were drawn to the Halloween Oracle, or not Oracle, tarot deck, or the Citrine, or all 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some channeled messages for you guys. We're going to get some tarot, and then we'll get into the cards. All right. If you see a cord in the shot, it's my headset. Okay, what do they think of you now? What are their feelings now? All right, I have, you know what, I want 3 of these. There's one. Whoop. And there's 2. Okay, I'm going to get a couple from this little deck here. All right, 1, I'm going to go 2, and 3. There we go. Okay, now let's get your tarot. Okay, I'm going to need 5 cards for group 1. 5 cards for group 1. What does their person think of them now? What are their thoughts? What are their feelings? Ooh, let's see, how many is that? Then we have 3. Okay, I'm going to take those bottom 2. Okay, let's get into the cards here. First, let's go through these channeled messages. Independent. Put those over there. Okay, we have beautiful, handsome. Remember, these are, there's no gender here. This is energy. So ascension. Wow, that's a really beautiful energy for your person to have. We have beautiful again. So they really love the way you look. They think about you. They may be shy, or maybe you're a little shy and psychic here. I think, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to pull on you, you guys. Maybe there's some things that you're a little shy about talking about, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, okay. Now let's get into these cards, because we got a lot. We got a lot of cards. You guys are kind of crooked. Is that better? I hope so. Okay. We have passion, 34. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Ooh. Wow, your guy, I want to say your guy, but it's energy, not gender, but it feels masculine. This masculine energy feels like they really think about you two being together a lot, and they want to fill you with joy. Soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Oh wow, you got the soulmate card, you guys. You have passion and soulmate. They love the way you look. I can't say that enough. It's like they want you to know. Maybe you're somebody that kind of doubts the way you look. Maybe you're not really comfortable with how you look, and this person is crazy about you. They love everything about you. We have the prophetess of true power. I call back my power from all times and all places. I am my own. Yeah, they really like your independence, how independent you are. You're an interesting energy here, because I'm picking up on the shyness, and then we have independence. So I feel like you may be one of those people that takes a while to get to know somebody. And so you act, it's not that you're acting a little shy, you just are. You're just not really forthcoming. It takes a while for people to kind of get to know you. And so it comes off as you being shy, but it's really not you being shy. It's more that you're just particular. Is that a good way to put it? Okay, we have low-key play. Yeah, they want to play with you. Okay. Unity, yes. Yes, they think about you guys being together a lot, like a lot. So I'm going to be doing a Stone to Oracle 18 plus reading on what they find attractive about you, and you probably might be drawn to that one. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, I think they love your cheerful positivity. I'm not saying you're positive all the time. Okay, that's very difficult to do. You know, that's not really real. We can't be positive all the time. But I feel like you have a cheerful disposition about you, that even when things aren't going well, you get to the point where you're like, you know what? It's just the way it is. So we better smile through it, kind of thing. Yeah. Believe in the impossible. Aww. I think they never thought they'd meet somebody like you. We have unconditional love. Yes, this is intense love. And I feel like this card really is more about them wanting to like have children with you, have a family with you. Like I hear this is someone I could be with the rest of my life. We have the moon here. Ooh, there's that psychic energy coming through again. That's a powerful card. Then we still have more cards, you guys. Then we have respect. They have a lot of respect for you. And I don't know what you've been through, but there's a sense with this group here, with ascension and then respect. I feel like you have probably brought yourself out of a pretty bad situation. It could be in a past relationship. It may have been something in your life, but it's like this person feels like earth energy a little bit, so this feels earthy. It's like you earn their respect by all the things you've been through, and you've managed to keep kind of a sunny, positive disposition. Like I said, it doesn't mean you're that way all the time, but you have this element about you that's very sunny, Leo energy here. We have protection. Yeah, they feel very protective of your connection. What's interesting about this is that I feel like they're afraid to lose you. Now, you guys may not be that deep into this relationship yet, but they're already feeling that fear of losing you, which I got to tell you, you got to be careful with that, because you can manifest it. So there's something, they're just so charmed by you. There's an energy of being charmed here. We have grief. It is but a mere glimpse of nothingness, hidden away within the chambers of your mourning, in the red clovers birthing lost illusion. Ah, yeah. So you've had a time of being really disillusioned. Somebody really broke your heart. This is intense. Then we have butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Yeah, I think some of you could have done the glow up thing. I don't like that term, but we're going to use it. And for some of you, you've recovered from something. I'm hearing like addiction. Addiction can take different forms as well. But I think they're more in love with you than they ever thought they could be in love with anyone. Okay. And they feel very strongly that you're their soulmate, but this is passionate. This is a passionate connection. We have play, passion, beautiful, beautiful. There's almost an obsessive energy here with the moon. And I feel like for many of you, your past has something to do with being able to manifest this in someone else. Like you have been through so much that because you have risen from the ashes, Phoenix energy here, I feel like you shine differently than other people do. And this is very stimulating to this person. Okay. They have a lot of really dreamy, chemistry type thoughts here. And they know you're their soulmate. And I feel like maybe you guys are in separation. Some of you guys, not all of you, but some of you guys, you don't live together or you live far away. And I get this energy of like, I can't wait to get my hands on them. And maybe it's that you do live close, but y'all have lives going on and you don't get to see each other as much. But there's an energy of craving here. There's a craving coming through with this group. So let's look at the tarot here. We have Emperor. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. We have Strength. There's that Leo energy. Yeah, we have Knight of Pumpkins. We have a lot of earth here, a lot of earth energy. We have the Six of Ghosts. Yeah, that's really healing. And we have the Knight of Imps. Okay, King of Imps. Okay, King of Imps is kind of, that would be King of Fire or King of Wands. Okay, so wow. So this is a very strong energy presenting. Okay, this is no joke. This person, I think the person you're asking about, they're very strong. They have a very strong disposition. They have a lot of control. They may actually be like in a position of leadership, or people look to them naturally for leadership, or there's something about leadership here. Like they're getting on their game when that comes to their career and stuff like that. And I feel like you are like a wish come true. They did not think that they would find someone like you. I feel like it's really weird what I'm picking up from these cards, because I usually don't pick up this kind of stuff. But this Emperor is sprung for you. They're hot and heavy for you. What are their feelings now? They want you more than ever before. Okay. And they are willing to do what they need to do to protect this connection. So this is someone who will throw hands with someone else over you. Okay. And I think you need to know that, because this is very passionate. This person feels very strongly about you. So you need to know there's a potential here for jealousy. Okay. That's not bad. It's not a bad emotion. I think most of us feel it at one time or another. Scorpio, they may be a Scorpio, you may be a Scorpio, but it feels like there's a lot of Pluto Scorpio energy here. Maybe you've met during Scorpio season. Maybe you will be meeting during Scorpio season if you don't know this person. But I feel like if you haven't met them, they're already thinking about their person. Okay, and they're thinking about them this way. But for many of you, you know who this is. They spend a lot of time thinking about you. There's an obsessive edge here. Okay, this is someone that if you guys break up, if you're not together, y'all are going to be together. Okay, I don't see how this wouldn't manifest into that. But I feel like if you break up with this person, they're not just going to go away, okay? Because they really do think you're their soulmate. So if you have any doubts about this person at all, you probably need to back off, okay? Because this is someone who will stalk you a little bit. I'm not saying like, follow you to the grocery store, but definitely online. They'll keep an eye on you, because there's something about you that it feels like they're a little bit almost possessive of your energy already. And hey, again, I'm not judging. People express love differently, and there's something about this person that's like they're mine. There's an ownership, possessive energy here. So not bad, not judging it. So let me get a little clarity here. So this is a healing connection with the Six of Ghosts. Feel a lot of healing taking place. And you guys may have some past life kind of energies between you. And this may be what is part of driving your person's thoughts about you, is that they feel this past life energy here. And I feel like with the with the King of Imps here, I feel like this energy probably was royalty and used to having what they wanted all the time. And you were something they wanted in a past life, and I feel like they had you. I also feel like for some of you, they kind of put you away a little bit. So you need to watch this masculine energy that kind of wants to set you apart a little bit because they think you're so special. And you guys probably dream about each other. With the psychic and the moon here, I feel like you guys probably dream about each other. You may actually, your higher selves may actually talk to each other in astral. Yeah, definitely with ascension here, I feel like one of you or both of you is on that pathway of ascension. And ascension looks different to different people. Ascension's ongoing. Ascension is coming into a new awareness and integrating it into your life. So, that's a pretty broad definition. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. All right. 6 and 7. When I see numbers correlating like that, 6, 7, 5, 4, 5, that kind of thing, I feel like that is the universe telling you that you are on the pathway. Okay, you're on the pathway. If you haven't met this person, if y'all haven't talked about this, this is the energy that you're moving into. Okay, if you want it, you don't have to take it. Okay, you never have to take it. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So 7, 7 is going to be a number of alignment for you, and yeah. This person wants to build life with you. They want to have children with you. There's something about this energy that has always thought, when I get married, I'm going to be possessive of what's mine. And I think that's because the King of Imps, the King of Fire, the King of Wands can be a little bit of a player. Okay. And so maybe there's something I think you are like a precious jewel. They think of you that way. And so there'll be an energy of not really wanting to share you with a lot of people. That's probably work for this life. Okay. This is something this person's going to have to deal with in this life, because I feel like you need your freedom because they love your independence. So it's kind of like conflicting. Why would they want to take away your independence? They don't. But they also want you to feel safe, loved, and protected, because maybe you haven't had that, or maybe in a past life they were not able to give that to you. So let's clarify strengths. Oh, I got 2. So I'm going to put this here and put this here. We have the Knight of Ghosts. So the Knight of Ghosts is the Knight of Cups. That's a romantic offer. Strong romantic feelings here. Intense romantic feelings. This is the kind of love that makes you feel amazing. Just thinking about your person makes you feel amazing. You make them feel amazing. Okay, they are definitely crazy about you. So yeah, and I feel like you got 2 knights here. Wow. We have the 8 of Ghosts. So, and this is how I feel about this. I feel like what the 8 of Ghosts is about is that they have things, they have feelings, they have emotions, they have a good life. Okay, but they feel like you should be part of it. And they're willing to like journey towards you to bring you back. I literally see a guy throwing a girl, and this is energy, is not gender, over feminine energy over their shoulder and walking back to this boat. There's not a boat, but usually there's a boat in this what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the 7. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing that, like walking back over to the boat and where the cups are, I would imagine, and taking you back. So, they may want you to move closer to them. They may need you to, this is someone who's a little bit traditional. Okay. They may want you to stay home, or one of you stay home and raise children and kind of focus on that kind of life. There may be some elements of that, because I feel like they want to take you from where you are and bring you where they are and make this life together. So these are beautiful thoughts your person's having of you. So I hope this resonated. This is what I received for you. If it did or didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 2, all of you that selected the Miracle card, Master number 33, the Crystal Quartz, or the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. So I'm going to read the Miracle card. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Ooh, can you feel that energy? That's amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some channeled messages, and pull your tarot, and then we'll get into the cards. There's quite a lot of cards, so all right. Can I have, I'm getting three from each stack. I have the black stack that's got some channel messages. This one does as well. Okay, I'm feeling this pink card. All right. You know what? And the pink one. Okay. All right. Let me get a couple from the black deck here. I'm feeling this one right here. This one. And the bottom. Okay. You already see a couple of the messages there, but let's continue. Now then, I'm going to pull some tarot here. Let me knock it and shuffle it up. If you see my cord, it's from my headset. I'm going to shuffle it once more. We're going to get 5 cards. 5 cards for group 2. What does their person think of them now? What are their thoughts of them now? I'm seeing someone smiling. So there's a lot of happy thoughts here of you. I'm hearing something about a rough road. Rough road. Maybe you guys have had a rough road. Maybe you've had a rough road. But there's something about this that feels like it's a little tough. So let's get into the cards. Let's flip these over first. So we have Miracle. I'm going to put that there. We have Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Yay! I'm hearing yay! We have Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. Ooh. We have the Empress. A lot of cards here. Let's see. We have Protection. Let me read that. This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden. Ooh. Yeah. We have the World, the 10th house. Let me move these cards here. Then we have the 6th house, Routine. We have Wisdom. We have the Sun. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. We have Destroyer, Shiva. Then we have Hathor, Contentment. Yeah, they think about getting you pregnant, or you getting them pregnant, someone getting pregnant, having children together, or they wish they could. That kind of thing. They want you to like have children together, have a family together. Manifestation. One or both of you have been working on manifesting this connection. And we have Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right. What I'm getting here though is interesting. I'm getting a little bit of fear as well. Maybe this scares you. Twin flames often do that. They scare people. So we have this energy here of cute. Aw, they think you're cute. Outsider, this outsider energy. So maybe you're a little bit of a rebel. Maybe they're a little bit of a rebel. You know, maybe this person is a lot different from yourself. That tends to happen with twins. Twin flames can be very similar, but also very different. It's hard to really explain and put into words, but there'll be things about your personalities that oftentimes will be so similar. Your story will be so similar, but different. And the differences are what helps you guys fit together so well, okay? We have hot. Yeah. Passion, hot. They spend a lot of time. Busy time thinking about you. That's funny because the first stack was like this too. You are all I think about. So this is someone who already feels very devoted to you, and they're wanting that to come through really strongly, that they feel devoted to you. I want to help you to succeed. So there's something you're working on or want to be working on, and they want to help you with that. They want to help you get to the place you want to get to in life. You are all I see. So what's interesting is this person not only wants to have like a family with you, but they want to like help you in your career. So this is someone who's a little bit more progressive in maybe the way they look at family. So we have the Eight of Candles. So this is rapid alignment. We have the Nine of Candles. Woo! A lot of fire. A lot of fire, guys. We have the Four of Potions. We have the 10 of Potions, 10 of Cups, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is the Hanged Man, I think, is the fear. It's almost like I feel this energy of like a pause before the strike kind of thing. Maybe you guys haven't. For some of you, this is interesting. I feel like there's a mutual attraction between the two of you, but it's almost like you guys are on pause in some way. Maybe on pause because of life. Life gets busy. We have to work and things like that. Or maybe one of you has such tremendous boundaries built up because of what you've been through. With the wisdom card here, I tend to think that one of you has probably, or both of you, have been in a situation where now you feel like you have to protect yourself, protect your heart. Maybe you got really heartbroken by somebody. And it's just left a scar here. But it's like one of you have already decided that they're just going to go all in with this. And I feel like the energy that hasn't yet, they're waiting patiently. They're willing to wait, but they're feeling it. Like the Four of Potions, it has all kinds of different meanings. But what I'm picking up right here is like, you're like a gift that came out of the blue. Okay, I feel like you came out of nowhere. You guys, if you know each other now, if you don't know each other now, then this is going to come out of nowhere. Okay, which is the best kind of surprise, right? And I literally feel like Santa Claus here. Santa is the cup here. The bottle, the potion that's coming forward and came as a surprise. And maybe that's what I'm feeling the fear is about, is that maybe this person, maybe you've been working on manifesting a person like this and they showed up and you were like, whoa. And I feel like they're wanting you to know that they're thinking long term. This isn't just like you're hot, you're cute, you're a little bit of a rebel. You're more than that. I get the depth here with the twin flames. Like they feel a deep heart-centered connection. Now, for some of you, you've met, you've hooked up, you've done the whole thing, and they want you to know that you're more than just a momentary thing. Okay, that they want to invest in you. We have the sun here. I keep being pulled to the sun, and it's such a positive energy with this connection. It feels very positive, very strong. They look at you as their empress, which an empress is a mother energy. That's energy, not gender. And I feel like with the baby card, I'm calling this the baby card. I feel like they want to have children with you. This is somebody who's going to want to have a family with you, okay? And if you don't know them, they're coming. You're aligning with this very quickly. But I feel like this is interesting. Okay, I feel like for many of you, they feel like they were just going about their lives with this routine, and boom, boom, you showed up. You showed up. You showed up. And now they want to make sure that you don't leave. Like you don't disappear, because they feel like this is a once in a lifetime, once in many lifetimes connection. And for twin flames, it feels like that. It feels like, hey, this may be the only lifetime that we actually get to do this. So we need to do this. Now, for some of you, this is somebody who you already have children with, and they think about you this way. They think about you in a way that is deep, long lasting. I feel like, especially late at night, when they're alone and you're alone, if you guys aren't together physically, I feel like they spend a lot of time thinking about you, like thinking about maybe some fun you guys have had or some experiences you've had. This is somebody who likes to think about like your conversations and likes to think about like how you smell. Your smell is very important to this person. There's a definite romantic energy here. It's very passionate, and I keep being pulled now to the miracle card, and I feel like they didn't think they could click with somebody like this. And a lot of people are feeling this right now, because a lot of people have very important soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts coming forward, and it is life-changing. And the reason why this is happening is when people come together who have a lot of energy together, have had a lot of past lives or something like that, it changes because it changes the frequency of the collective. It changes the frequency of the people around you because you change. It changes your energy. And I feel like your energy helps this person feel more positive about their own life. And I feel like this person, there's a lot of romantic feelings here. They want you to be happy. They're really concerned about your happiness, about you. They don't, here's what I'm getting is they've thought about this. They don't want you to think that they just want to have a family with you. Not that that's a bad thing, but they want you to know that they honor your goals. Like they want to help you with your goals as well. They don't want you to think that you have to choose. Maybe you've had a discussion, or maybe they've had a discussion in their mind about, like, if I have children, is my partner going to be able to do what they want to do? And I think they came to like a moment of clarity where they realized that they could have both that. They could, if they had a partner they could work with, you know, you guys could do your careers and whatever you want to do in life and still have children. A lot of people think it's either or, and I'm not saying you can do everything. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is the kind of partner who is going to support your dreams, your wishes, and your goals. It's not going to be someone who's like, say you want to go to school, they get home from work or whatever, and you need them to watch the kids because you have a big test or whatever. They're not going to be like, well, I'm tired, I'm going to my boy's house or my person's house. This is energy, not gender. They're going to be the kind of person that's like, okay, well, I can stay with the kids, or however it works out. So this person's going to be very supportive of your goals is what I'm getting to. I'm just getting a lot of scenarios here, and I feel like this person has a busy mind. Gemini, air energy here, the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a lot of busy space. A lot of thinking about how they wanted their world, their life to manifest, okay? And you are definitely a part of that. So, yeah, okay, that's what I got for you. That's what I received. So I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will talk to you next time. Hi, Group 3, all of you that selected this magic card, 31. Let's see, the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond the moment, to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. That's a beautiful energy. All right, so I'm not going to flip over any more cards until I finish pulling. So I have a couple of channeled messages, and then we're going to get into pulling some tarot. So, all right, if you see my cord, it's from my headset. So what is Group 3's person's thoughts and feelings currently, now? Have you guys had a fight recently? I feel like I didn't feel this in the other groups, but I feel like this group may have had like a disagreement recently or something like that. I'm going to get 3 cards because they've been thinking about that. Not in a bad way, just in an interesting way. I'm feeling like they feel like you're feisty. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're very strong. This connection does feel magical. There's a magical element to this connection. So maybe you tried to manifest your person, or you are manifesting your person. And I'm feeling these 3 cards here, so I'm just going to take it. Okay, let's get your tarot. Tell me about Group 3's person. What are their thoughts and feelings? Current thoughts and feelings for Group 3. So yeah, for some of you guys, y'all have been fighting. I don't think it's been really serious, but it's just I think you're spunky. Please don't take any offense. Hey, I'm just telling you what I'm getting, okay? Keep in mind it's a general reading, it's a general session, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so they like that you have, you're spunky, you're feisty, you're fiery. Maybe you're a fire sign. There's a lot of fire here. You may have red hair. They may have red hair, or blonde hair, or blondish red hair, or strawberry blonde hair, that kind of thing. Just a lot of strong fire energy. One of you or both of you may be involved in like witchcraft or some kind of alternative. I'm sorry, my tongue is really heavy. Spirituality, okay, or Well, I'm running out of room over here to put everything, so. Okay, let's get into the cards. There's something different about both of you. So let me get into this first. I'm going to flip those back over. Okay, we have counselor. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people feel like they can talk to you. They like that they can talk to you. They may have met you on Instagram or they watch your Instagram account. There's an Instagram connection here. We have powerful. I feel like they think you're powerful. And you are. Oh, there's two. And sweet. Okay. All right. I think you're sweet. I'm scared to reach out to you. Okay. This may be someone that you aren't in a relationship with yet, but you want to be. For others, this is your person, and I feel like they may not really be emotionally forthcoming about how they feel. So they're coming in this way. You are talented. They believe in you. They like the way you look. Okay. I feel like this could be like earthy energy and just not really. I think they're not real forthcoming with what they think about you. Maybe that's why you picked this. Maybe that's why you came to this reading, is that your person isn't really forthcoming about how they feel. And at times you're a little confused. And I feel like they just think you know. Okay, because there's a counselor energy here. So I feel like they can talk to you. They love that they can talk to you. And they think you're really a sweet person. Like they love you. They hold you as something precious. Group one, I think, had that energy too. So, all right, let's flip these cards over and see what else we have. Truth. Wow, that's beautiful. I feel like they feel like they can be honest with you about who they are and where they've been in their life and the things they've done. And maybe the things they want to do. I think this person feels like they can talk to you about like some of their fantasies and things like that. So, and I think late at night they have like thoughts of you that are in that realm. You know what I'm saying? Okay, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, so maybe that's what's coming through with the fighting. Maybe sometimes this person steps over their words a little bit, or maybe you do, and there's a misunderstanding, and then maybe you get angry or they get angry, or however it works. And just know that they really do think this is very healing. Um, Connection. Okay, they feel good. I think you may be doubting this because you don't really know. They're not really verbal. And it's not that they're being deceptive. It's that they don't. This is someone who doesn't really. I'm feeling like my throat chakra kind of close up a little bit. This is somebody who has a hard time talking about their feelings. Okay, and it's not that they don't feel them, but they don't know how to say it, and it makes them feel vulnerable. And this person doesn't feel like, it feels like they don't do vulnerability well. They could have fire in their chart as well. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you may have used magic or witchcraft, or they did, or affirmations, or the law of attraction, or something like that to bring this person to you or to bring them into your life. Okay, take time to breathe out. I feel like they feel that they can relax and be themselves with you. And they love that. They love that they can now entertain maybe some, there's a lot of fantasy type energy here. Like they can entertain like fantasy and sexual thoughts of you, and you would be very accepting of them because there's such a great chemistry here. The mother of, I can't pronounce that. So, love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. I feel like they're really grateful for you being in their life. I feel like this is somebody who like thanks the universe for you. Maybe you thank the universe for them. Maybe you're trying to understand this very, because it feels like a very passionate connection, but it feels like two people who are having a hard time opening up to each other. And I got to tell you, I'm hearing from spirit, it's just going to take time, okay? Because you both are healing different layers of yourself in order to really walk in the truth of who you are with this person, okay? This person is going to be very forgiving of you. All right, we have self-esteem. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're healing your self-esteem, they're healing theirs, or there's something about this connection that makes you feel more confident about yourself, or maybe they feel more confident. Yeah, we have leadership here. So I feel like, wow, this is interesting. I feel like this person, since meeting you, has felt more confident and felt like they could put themselves out there more when it comes to their career. Maybe you feel that way as well. Maybe you guys give each other confidence. And these little disagreements, and I feel like they're minor disagreements, okay? This isn't toxic behavior. This is just personality issues, okay? And, you know, our person often has different expressions of their personality to help catalyst us for healing. I feel like your connection is healing. Both of you may not realize it, but you're healing each other. Like the work you do on yourself heals them. And I feel like because they feel like they can talk to you, that you're going to get to a place where they're going to be able to be really more open with how they feel about you. And I got to tell you, you may be like, wow, this is intense, but I feel like this is something you manifested. This is something you wanted, okay? We have transformation, like 1,000 storms held in hands soft against the winds. There's change arising from deep within. Yes. I think you are so powerful. We have powerful here, then we have transformation, Scorpio, Pluto energy, feeling water, Pisces as well. Not as much Cancer, but I feel like many of you have this connection is changing. It's changing you, it's changing them, and your connection is changing. It's growing more intense, okay, as you both heal and transform. I feel like this person came into your life to help you transform. I think they think about how many changes you've gone through just since they've known you. And I feel like this is somebody that might have known you from afar, so maybe you met online, and maybe they watched you a little bit before they reached out to you, or maybe this is someone who saw you, friended you, and reached right out to you because they felt such a draw. And I feel like as they looked through your stuff online, or maybe you had lunch with people, or there was some kind of interaction here where they watched you kind of, your personality come out more. They watched you kind of grow into this really powerful energy. Maybe this is something you kind of put a mask on and hide away from people. And maybe once they really felt this, because they feel this energy from you, they just realize that, man, that's my person. Like, I got to have that in my life. That's amazing. What an amazing human being. We have dark moon. In the dark of your heart lives new breath, awaiting for the release of your ghost, of its ghost. Yeah, I'm feeling like, again, I feel like probably you have had like massive heartbreak. And that's been something that's kind of been spoken about in every one of these groups, okay? Your person coming through is helping you heal this brokenness. I feel like some of you have a broken heart, and this doesn't mean from like, for some of you, this is like from the past, way, way in the past. Like you were never able to let go of something that happened to you, and it's kind of fractured your heart space. And even though this person doesn't know necessarily how to communicate their emotions, I feel like there's an energy here. And I feel like this is somebody who will stay and talk to you for hours if you need to. Like they're your counselor as well. This is somebody, they want you to know that. They've thought about this because I feel like a lot of them have done the listening to your story or your situation or what you're going through, and they want you to know that you've done a lot of listening, and now they want to listen for you. Like they want to grow and heal this ability to be more open about their feelings, okay? And that's what you guys are doing for each other. You're making a safe space. And then we have intensification. So as this happens, as you two begin to open up more to each other, this person has really thought about this, okay? As you do that, your relationship is going to get more intense. It's going to get deeper. It's going to get emotionally intimate, which is going to make the attraction like level up. You are already attracted. There's mutual attraction here. But when someone sees your soul and bears their soul to you and it's accepted, and I'm feeling so much energy in my hands right now, and it's accepted, it becomes very healing. And then you can go emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, however you want to label it, deeper with your person. Like really two beings becoming one flesh kind of thing. So we have vampire, emotionally intelligent. I feel like they know you're emotionally intelligent, okay? But there's something edgy about you, maybe the way you look, or maybe it's, your spirituality, or it's a thought. It's the way your mind thinks, but there's something edgy about you. And then we have Venus, love. Yeah, this is true love. You could be a Libra or a Taurus. Both of those planets are ruled by Venus. We have 4 here. 4 is a foundational number. It's a number of, building big, like big relationships, big, what is the word I'm trying to get? Big concepts, okay? So this is somebody who really wants to have a long-term relationship with you and build something together. What's interesting is the other 2 groups had children, Okay, babies came out in the spread, and this one it's not. Maybe you guys are older. Maybe you don't want to have children. Maybe you won't have children with this person, but the connection's very healing, and I feel like this is long term. All right, and just the way these cards have come out, I feel like this person is really going to try to open up to you. That's like the next stage. They've really thought about it and they're ready. They feel like if they're not ready, they're getting ready. Okay, so the more counselor energy you have, the more you listen to them, the more that you get involved with the things they like, the more that you allow them to kind of open up deeper parts of their heart with you, I feel like the more they're going to be able to come forward and say the things that you need to hear. Because I feel like there are words you need to hear them say. Okay, that's coming. All right, but it's a process. This person's healing just like you are. And I think you understand that. I think you are more in touch maybe with your healing energy or your process of healing, what you're going through. And this person may not be as aware as you are of the process they're going through. So you can actually use that to help them and really grow into this deep, powerful connection. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, that's great. We have the Four of Cups, unexpected surprises. We have the lots of Pentacles, lots of Earth energy, Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so lots of Pentacles energy. Okay, so this is someone who's going to they're going to move pretty slow. Okay, they're having a hard time opening up and saying the things they want to say to you. There are words that you need to hear, and it's coming, but they want you to know it's slow coming. Okay, and I feel like with the Page of Pentacles here, it's manifesting, and how it's going to manifest is through these. For some of you, this is like talking late at night. Either you're together or on the phone or through the internet or something like that. It's talking late at night and helping them feel safe and good, helping keep their mind in a good place, that kind of thing. They need to feel emotionally safe. I feel like you may need to feel physically safe. And how it's different is that they're more afraid of just being, their heart being vulnerable. Okay. I feel like you may be afraid on a physical level. Like maybe you've been violated in some way. Your boundaries have been violated physically, and maybe you're a little shell shocked from that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's no judgment. I understand that energy. And this could create a situation where, they're healing you and you're healing them. And I feel like what you need from them is you need words of comfort and endearment. What they need from you is they need to know that you're going to be there no matter what parts of themselves they show to you. Okay, it feels very similar but different. It's very twin flamey. Okay, even though you don't have a twin flame card here, that's how it feels. It feels like you're both healing in similar ways but in different aspects, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so with the Four of Cups here, I'm feeling like there is going to be, they've been thinking about a surprise for you, like maybe writing you a letter or coming out more open with how they feel about you. I feel like they know it's time to have a conversation where you guys talk about maybe a future. Maybe you start talking about, living together or how that's going to come together. Maybe you guys don't live in the same location, or maybe you do, and you guys are maybe this person, I'm feeling like this person is thinking about the next step. And we're not talking about like this is more of a permanent thought process. And I think that's why it's going to be so slow, because they want this to be it. Maybe both of you have been married before or been in long-term relationships and you don't want to do this again, but this person wants to be with you for a long period of time. I don't like to use the term forever. I think that's, but I do think this person wants a long-term relationship with you. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is about building foundations, like family foundations. Family doesn't have to be your children. Family can be your friends. It can be your animals. It can be a business you do together. And I feel like out of all the stacks here, that there is an element here with this particular couple of maybe even doing business together or doing some kind of project together, and that kind of being your baby. Maybe starting a business, something like that, because I feel like you two together in a business aspect, and that could be all different areas, okay, would be very strong. Like you guys would be you guys would crush the competition, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is a very strong connection. With all this earth here, it is a grounded connection. So I feel like whatever dreams and goals you guys may have together or separately, I feel like because of your connection, it's grounded much quicker. There's abundance here. There is an energy of success. I think this person thinks about you as a lucky charm. Maybe since you guys have been together, maybe their life has gotten to a good place, or they're getting to a good place, and they know that that has something to do with your energy, okay? And I feel like they're very appreciative of it. So I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. Okay. Any more thoughts and feelings? They are in love. They want you to know they're definitely in love with you, okay? And we have love charm that came out. So yeah, they want you to know. That's like their closing thought here. Oh, we have two. We have spirit, heavenly assistance from your guides and angels, love charm. I feel like both of you, there's something about bridging the gap here emotionally and physically. So, and I feel like that's coming. There is a conversation coming. It's probably going to catch you off guard. There's some kind of surprise here also that's brewing, and your person feels a little bit like a tricky energy. So they may catch you off guard with something, but it's going to be something you like. It's going to be something that you long for. So maybe it's that conversation. Maybe it's a token of love or expression of love. Maybe it's a conversation about your future together. If you're thinking about that, they've already thought about it, okay? They're not bringing it up for reasons. It doesn't mean that they're not thinking about it. They just haven't brought it up because they don't want to. It's like they care about you being stressed. They don't want this sweet, powerful person to become stressed about it, okay? Things are going to naturally unfold for you guys, all right? So, okay, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed and hit that little notification bell, please do, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.